Oh, you're waking up. Good. I was starting to worry about you, buddy. The name's Ravio. Hey, you listening to me? What? The rug tastes really good or something? I'm a traveling merchant. I found you in the sanctuary, passed out alone. Strange if you ask me. It looks like you needed a pal, so I took the liberty of lugging you here to this vacant house. Seemed like the perfect place for you to shake off the snores. This is my house. Say what? This is your house? Looked empty-ish to me. Wait, so tell me, what happened to you, buddy? Well, this girl got turned into a painting and I was trying to save her. You don't say! Some strange man turned a girl into a painting? So you got done in trying to stop him, huh? That makes you a hero, buddy. A real, live, genuine hero. But why are you standing around talking to me then? You've got to report this to the castle. I guess. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Well, what's up? To tell you the truth, I've been looking for a place to stay. It's been hard to find somewhere good, so, this is awkward. Mind if I stay here for a while? Just a couple of days, I promise. Well, you did help me, so, of course. Really? Thanks a million! Finally, no more sleeping in the wilds. Tough world out there, you know. Here, take this. I can't pay rent yet, but it's something at least. What is it? You got Ravio's bracelet. Pretty old, but a gift's a gift. I know it looks like a hunk of junk, but it's older than old. A real treasure, that thing. What? It smells. What odor? You don't want it because it smells funny? That's the smell of history, buddy. Musty leather, moldy aromas, the rich fragrance of a relic. Okay, fine. I'll admit that it smells like a wet dog, but you gotta admit, that's a good smell. Besides, it's a gift, so the least you could do is wear it, buddy. Now, pronto, buddy, to the castle! Hurry! Alright, so I guess we were saved by Ravio. Thanks. I guess the best we can do is allow him to stay in our house for a while. And also, if you're paying attention to that cutscene earlier, look, it is Majora's Mask. And yes, the game has actually been released, and I've already beaten it. But enough about Majora's Mask, let's head on over to the castle. See you, Ravio. Bye now. See you, Mr. Hero. See you, Ravio. Alright. So now what we gotta do is we gotta head over to the castle. Jeez. Honestly, Yuga, he's an interesting villain. He's well, I'll explain more details. Now, one thing here is the number of paintings has increased. Great. Ugh. One thing I like to take mention that I mentioned last part is what I mean that I like that they added in this game that's different compared to other Zelda games. There's a real lack of tutorials in this game, and it's basically go out into the world and play games for yourself. So I really enjoy that so far. But enough of that, let's talk to this guard right here. Whoa, hold your horses there. Not just anyone's getting to the palace. I thought it's a castle. They switching on us. You say the captain was turned into what now? A painting? And Ceres was too? And Princess Zelda needs to know right away, huh? Look, I want you to see this princess, but that's a real whopper of a story. My word, what in Hyrule's all the shouting about, guard? I'm sorry, Lady Impa. But this lad here has a message for Princess Zelda, and as far as far-fetched gets. Is that so? What is this message? Ceres got turned into a painting. Indeed? Ceres was transformed into a painting? But that's... well, frankly, it's beyond belief. Then again, strange paintings are popping up all over the castle. There may be something to all this. Yes, I wonder. Quickly, come with me. You've got to tell Princess Zelda what you saw at the sanctuary. You're taking this boy at his word, Lady Impa? I guess she is. Okay. That's that. Head on in. Alright then. And now we're inside Hyrule Castle, or according to the guy outside, Hyrule Palace. Honestly, what? I don't know. Wait here while I announce you to the princess. Feel free to take a closer look at our gallery here. Okay, thank you, Impa. Alright then, so what are these paintings? Well, why don't we talk to this guy, he'll give us a brief explanation. There we go. The paintings here are spectacular, but they also tell our legendary past and of the 7 sages. Look at the symbol on the floor to tell the order of events. The descendants of the 7 sages live among us today. It's no secret that Lady Impa is one of them. Okay then. So this scholar basically told us that these are, well, if you take a look at the pictures, these are basically the intros. And if you want, you can actually pause the video and read all of this. I'm gonna at least have it paused on the screen for just a second so it's easier to read. But nothing to this. Now, one thing that I would like to mention about these paintings is this is actually a depiction of the backstory before A Link to the Past and the actual story of A Link to the Past itself. So, that's that. So, let's move on to the rest of these paintings. Nothing to them. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess I took my sweet time doing that, and I didn't have to read all of the paintings. But I'll just do it for you anyways, so everybody can at least see this. Okay, and last one. Alright, now let's move on. Let's go see Princess Zelda. Sorry about that, I didn't realize it's actually on a timer. I thought you're supposed to read all the paintings. I bid you fondest welcome to Hyrule Castle, stranger. I hear you have something to... Wait, it's you! Forgive me, but might I ask your name? My name is Link. While your name is unfamiliar to me, Link, I've seen your face in my dreams as of late, for I've dreamt of a hero locked in battle with a terrible evil. What? You've had the same dream, Link? Surely fate has sent you here. Please then, tell me what you saw at the sanctuary. I don't have to really explain it because it basically already happened. Ceres has been transformed into a painting? The captain as well? I sense a terrible darkness behind these events. Oh, Impa, I fear the evil is awakening once more in our fair land. Fret not, princess. I advise that we consult Sahasrara. I'm sorry if I butcher that name, but that's hard to pronounce. For help. The Elder's knowledge for the past. Well, it's more than vast. Yes, of course. That's just where to start. So, Link, would you please find... Insert name here. The Elder should be at the home in Kakarikyo Village. That name I can actually pronounce. I'm certain he'll be able to help. Now, there's just one more thing. I would like to send you off with my most treasured possession. It's a rather special charm. Are you sure about this, princess? The royal family's kept that safe for untold generations. Quite sure, Lady Impa. This has been in my safekeeping since the day I was born. Now I'll entrust it to you. Please take good care of this charm. You'll need of it soon, Link. Okay, then. we got a special charm from Princess Zelda. I already know what it is. Well, because if you played A Link to the Past, you would know what that is. Gotta stop drawing too many parallels. Please tell Shub, insert name here, everything that you saw. Okay then. So now we can actually head off. Now there's actually one thing I want to do in the castle, and what we want to do is actually come over to this right corridor over here and exit right through this door. There's actually a chest you can get on the top of Hyrule Castle that I want to obtain right now. So where is it? Right here. Now this one has 50 rupees. Now I'm going to need a lot of rupees because I'm going to be playing a mini game and I'm going to need to buy something. But that won't be until the next part. Alright, so now that we have this money, what I want to do is, actually I want to head back over to the sanctuary for a little cutscene that most people miss if they just go straight to Kakariko Village. So let me do that right now, so see you there. Okay guys, we're back at the sanctuary. Now, most people, besides me, for the most part, just skip over this. You can actually come back here and talk to Dampé and Ceres' father. Dampé can't believe his eyes. This painting of the captain. Is that the end of him? And poor lovely Ceres too. I'm relieved to see that you're alright, Link. But my poor Ceres. I can only guess why that fiend has taken her. All that nonsense about perfection. Of course my daughter is perfect, but if only I could have taken her place. Oh, what a nightmare this is. And a cool little thing is, after you talk to them, you can actually check the painting here and see what happened to the captain. Alright, so with that little ditty, let's move on to Kakariko Village. Now, it isn't that far from here. We'll have to go due west. But there is one little thing that I would like to get while we're going to the village. Alright, so what we have to do is, just outside of the village entrance right here is this little hut. Or tent, depending on what you classify as. This is the fortune teller. Basically what he can do is, he can actually give you predictions of the future and give you fortunes of bad luck, good luck, stuff like that. But for the most part, it's kind of BS. But he does give you a special item that's worth mentioning. So we can skip through most of his text because it's really inconsequential. We get the hint glasses. Basically what this can do is, if you're in a situation where you are stumped and don't know what to do, for the most part, you can use these hint goggles and it can actually show you what to do. And hint glasses, my bad. Alright then. Alright, thank you very much. Yes. And basically he says there's a cave outside the shop that you can test it out on. Problem is, it's blocked by a huge rock, so we can't necessarily open it. Like, look at this. We can't open this until, like, later on in the game. Like, way later on. Ah, jeez. But now we're in Kakariko Village. And honestly, I really like this theme. It's very peaceful. Alright, so what we got here is another weather vane. You know, because it's oh so important. Yes. No, don't save. Because if I do, I end up messing up the recording. And that's why you always have a backup save. Backup saves will save your life. They always do. Now, we can't really get into this hole here because we can't pick up rocks. Because we're that weak. But this chicken here, he has the magical property of floating. And because of floating, we could drop into the hole. Be prepared. Ropes! Ropes everywhere! Yeah, be prepared. These ropes can take your health away and kill you. Okay. There we go. I hate when stuff like that happens. Ropes can really take you off guard early in game. Alright, so with that, that is our first piece of heart of the game. Alright. Okay, and in this chest, we actually get 20 rupees. Sweet. Alright. Now, with that, let's go talk to Shahashra. Insert name here, dude. And let's figure out what he has to tell us about, well, whatever's going on. Zelda. Master. Sword. Oh dear, dozed off again. It's you, Link. But the look on your face, so grim, child. What's the matter? Ceres was turned into a what? A painting, and then she was stolen away? And Princess Zelda sent you here to tell me? I see. This can mean only one thing. I'm sure you've heard of the legend of old about the 7 sages and the hero who saved Hyrule? No, tell me. Tell you? Of course, but surely you've heard of this. Every child of Hyrule grows up hearing of that hero. For anybody that hasn't played A Link to the Past, this is a recap. Long ago, Ganon, the Demon King, nearly destroyed our peaceful world. Just when Hyrule was on the brink of ruin, the hero of legend appeared. He gathered the descendants of the 7 sages, who had once sealed Ganon in darkness, and together they defeated the Demon King and sealed him away once more. Hyrule was saved. But oh, this is talk of legend must stop. There's no time to waste. Ceres is the descendant of the original 7 sages who sealed Ganon in darkness all those years ago. This Yuga you speak of, he must be after the 7 sages of our day. He surely intended to free Ganon. Oh no. When I heard rumors of a strange man lurking near the Eastern Palace, I sent my pupil, Ocelot, to investigate. I put him in danger, for he is also a descendant of the 7 sages. I'm sure Yuga will be waiting for him. I'll never make it in time to warn him. But you, Link, could you hurry to Ocelot and tell him everything, please? I've made note of the location of the Eastern Palace on your map. You can zoom in and out by using the plus and minus blah 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 the tutorial. There's no time to lose. Go now, quickly! Alright, so with that, we can actually scroll over to the Eastern Palace. And that's where we're gonna head next time. So with that, I think we're gonna end the part today. So, for everybody watching, thank you, and I will see you guys